Curious about who Archangel Azrael is? Well, come and join me and let's have a chat about it. Hello! If this is your first time tuning in, I'm Stacy the Black Feather Intuitive. I'm a psychic intuitive who specializes in guiding you to the highest vision of yourself. I do this through offering readings, the use of oracle or tarot cards, and by connecting with divine energy from the archangels, ascended masters, and light beings who I lovingly call my dream team. Every month, I'm introducing you to a new archangel to help teach you about the archangels, when and how you can call upon them for guidance, and how you can start to build a deeper connection with them. Stay tuned until the end of the video for some great info and helpful tips. Curious about Archangel Azrael, what he does and how his energy can benefit you? Well, I perceive Archangel Azrael as the archangel of grief. He's a heavenly helper whose presence makes everything all right. He brings with him a sense of calm that can brighten up the heart of a grieving soul. I feel a certain warmth, a comfort, and a protection whenever Archangel Azrael is around me. He stands by my side as a loyal bodyguard, helping me to move through my grief, helping me to accept what is and move forward and choose happiness. This magnificent archangel is filled with healing light, ready to guide those who are experiencing those heartbreaks due to the loss of a loved one, a dream, a job, a relationship, or anything that brings you into a state of loss. Among all the archangels, Archangel Azrael is one of the least known and often one of the most misunderstood. Since he's also known as the angel of death, many people fear him. They think he brings death, but this isn't the case. Instead, Archangel Azrael helps those grieving the loss of a loved one pull their lives together and heal. He can also help those who are transitioning from the physical realm to the spirit world. It's the responsibility of Archangel Azrael to help the departing soul detach from the physical body and cross over to their next phase of life in the hereafter. He comforts dying souls and he assists them through the 7 heavenly halls. The journey through those 7 planetary spheres allows the deceased to review their life. Souls going through this process get a chance to reflect on the actions they took when they lived in the physical form. They can heal their wounds and prepare for their next chapter. So when should you intentionally connect with his energy? Well, for most humans, facing the emotion of grief is one of the most challenging and daunting experiences that we can have. It's always rather painful to go through the loss of someone dear to your heart, whether it's through death, separation, or relocation. And just the thought of losing someone we hold dear can cause us great stress. We grieve because we don't want to accept the change. We become so emotionally attached to people and things that even a slight change is hard to cope with. When we lose something or someone, we don't want to register the fact that the person or that thing is gone from our day-to-day lives forever in the way we were used to experiencing them. This causes grief, and it makes our heart heavy with the loss. The presence of Archangel Azrael assists both the dying as well as the people connected to them to help them find courage and peace throughout the process. Although in the past, Azrael has mainly worked with souls transitioning from the physical world into the spirit world, he is now stepping in to open the gate for universal healing energy, comfort, and love to the people left behind who are mourning the loss of someone close. This angel radiates with wisdom and empathy, guiding people on how to deal with the departure of a soul. He works to absorb all pain, to lighten the hearts of those in mourning, and shares his wisdom to show them how to accept their new reality in a gentle, loving way. Besides helping all souls in transition and their remaining loved ones, Archangel Azrael also guides professionals who are involved in preparing the dying, like nurses, clergy, and hospice workers. So how do you recognize and call upon Archangel Azrael? Well, many describe Azrael as a winged man in a creamy white robe. Others associate the Archangel as a beam of white creamy light that is filled with love, wisdom, and comfort. For me, Azrael comes through as a scarlet red divine light that absorbs my sorrows and grief and helps me keep it together when my soul is aching. How can Azrael help you understand and process your losses and grief and find comfort? Azrael is the archangel of the second ray, meaning he is connected with unconditional love, wisdom, and guidance. Psychics and mediums often use yellow calcite to connect with this astral light, since the crystal is associated with hope and self-confidence. The gemstone is used to clear out old energy patterns and enhance motivation and drive. These properties can make yellow calcite very useful for those who are battling heartache and pain due to the loss of someone beloved. Archangel Azrael helps us pick up the proverbial pieces of our broken lives and unrealized dreams while we grieve. He stands vigil, a loyal bodyguard, patiently moving one through these stages with loving wisdom. To begin connecting you to Archangel Azrael, I'm going to take you through a short guided meditation that I like to use to channel his energy. Take a moment now to close your eyes and connect with your breath. Inhale and exhale slowly and deeply 5 times, in through the nose and out through the mouth, allowing your breath to fill your entire body from head to toe. Repeat this pattern. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. You are feeling warm and comfortable. Imagine that you are walking slowly along a stone path. The path is filled with beautiful white and clear quartz crystals. With each step, you feel a tingling sensation rising up through your feet, calves, and thighs, filling your abdomen and chest cavity, your arms, shoulders, neck, and head. You are enjoying this high-frequency scroll. The crystal path eventually leads you into a lovely, peaceful flower garden filled with brilliant tropical colors. Hummingbirds, bees, and butterflies dance around one another in a festival of nectar and honey. Bright, lush trees sprinkle the azure sky. As you explore this fragrant garden, touching petals and leaves of silk, velvet, and papyrus, you notice the path leads to a bubbling, clear freshwater brook with a bridge. This ornate bridge is seemingly made of light, as the sun reflects off of the crystal base with a beautifully wrought iron railing. In the center sits a bench covered in indigo and purple morning glories. You walk onto the bridge and sit down on this bench, taking in the majesty of the place. As you look across to the other side of the bridge, you realize you cannot see anything beyond this luminescent wall of white light. You have reached a portal. As you contemplate this discovery, an image emerges from the light. It is Archangel Azrael. Invite him to join you on the bench. Repeat in your mind this intention. Hi, Azrael. I'm honored to meet you. I want to get to know you better. I'd love to learn about your comforting, supportive gifts and how you will choose to communicate with me. I'm ready to receive your guidance. Please show me how to flow through all transitions in my life compassionately and grieve fully in a tangible, verifiable way now. I'm so grateful you have made it so. If you wish, take this time now to add a personal intention for this experiment. Azrael smiles and continues to sit next to you on the bench. When you are ready to explore his gifts, gently open your eyes. Welcome back. I truly hope you found this video helpful. To learn even more about the Archangels, please subscribe to this YouTube channel so you can be notified about every new video on the Archangels that I release. I also offer free weekly oracle readings right here on this channel, which I'm sure you won't want to miss. If you'd like to make a personal connection with Archangel Azrael, consider checking out all my resources in the description below. And I've just launched a new interactive workshop series called Archangel Conversations. I'm so excited about this. It's an intimate group setting where each month you will be introduced to a new Archangel live who will directly assist us with a specific topic. This is a perfect opportunity to learn more about the Archangels to enhance your experience with them. I will also channel an Archangel and share a message during each workshop. We will discuss what was received and have time for interactive sharing of personal experiences, as well as answering any of your questions. I really hope to see you all there. You can also check out my book, The Archangel Experiment, Elevate Your Relationship with the Divine, or my interactive online course, Enhancing the Archangel Experiment, an Awareness Journey, where you can connect with Archangel Azrael personally, in your own way and your own time. Be sure to check out the description below for more information on how to achieve that. With so much love and gratitude, have fun connecting. See you next time. Take care.